everyone. We're here today at Blanco BBQ. It's on Blanco Road in San Antonio, Texas. And we're going to interview some customers and see how they like the food here at Blanco BBQ, but also what they think about the food and culture of San Antonio.
I'm Rose.
And Rose, I know, is a first timer to Blanco BBQ. Have y'all been here before? They haven't. Okay. And are y'all from San Antonio?
Yes.
Yeah, all from San Antonio. Me too, born and raised. And so, do you frequently come here?
This is my second time.
Second time. Okay. So you obviously do like the food here. And are y'all enjoying your food so far?
Very much.
Great. I like it as well. That's why I chose to film here. So, what do you think? Sitting down together as friends, having a meal together, why do you think that's important and why do you think it's fun?
Oh, I think it's important to meet with your friends. I think that's the biggest gift you give to one another. Company.
Yeah.
It just so happens we work together and we've in the past and we haven't seen each other in a while, so this is kind of like it just fell into a girls' day out type thing.
Good.
We didn't plan it this way, it just kind of happened, and so it's like the best kind, you know, when it just happens. So we're enjoying each other's company today a lot.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I always like my girls' night days out too. What do you think about the food and culture in San Antonio?
I love it. I miss it when I go out of town, and I haven't. When I come back home, it's the first thing I want to do. I want to talk to them.
My husband and I have a rule. Whenever we travel, we don't go anywhere else to eat Mexican food. You know, there are certain areas, some other places that you can find them, but they're not going to be in the tourist area. You have to go to the real neighborhood areas to find the true, but you know, it doesn't fail. We always try, and it's like, why are we even trying?
Yeah.
Don't even try.
What do y'all think about the atmosphere of Blanco BBQ?
I think it's a very good family atmosphere.
Yeah, I think that I agree that it's energetic and fun, and that's why so many people like coming here for sure. And then, do you think that the atmosphere of a restaurant can really change, like its business, change how many people are coming there?
Make it or break it.
Yeah.
You gotta feel comfortable, when you're eating dinner. So
Yeah.
makes
When
a
you're
difference.
sitting down and enjoying yourself. And then my last question is, why do you think the culture of San Antonio is important to our restaurant industry?
Like diversity, because we used to have so many military bases, so we had a lot of different people coming.
Oh, that's a great answer.
At 8
Ditto.
Good. Well, it's very nice to meet all of you, and I hope you enjoy the rest. We're here with Dora. She's actually from New Mexico, but lived in San Antonio for about a year, and we're going to ask her a little bit of questions. So, Dora, do you you said you've ordered from this restaurant before? Have you been to the actual restaurant many times?
This is my first time to the actual restaurant, but we have ordered for other occasions.
Okay.
And their catering is very good, very professional.
Okay, and so then you like the food here, I assume?
I do.
Yeah, great. And then, what do you most enjoy about the food here?
It's very diverse. There's like lots of different cultures, so different tastes. We have one barbecue in New Mexico, which is Rudy's, and that's about it.
Yeah.
It's the only barbecue you get. So here, there's like so many different barbecues. By far, this is one of my favorites.
I like it too. And what do you most enjoy so far about the atmosphere of this particular restaurant?
I like that they have like a very close like play place. You can just very nice. The trees are nice. It's very welcoming.
Yeah.
In New Mexico, you don't have a bar by a play place.
Ready, bread?
Yeah, no.
Sorry, you don't have that in New Mexico. So the floors is like, oh my god, you can drink to that kids.
Yeah. Yeah,
Not that-
definitely in Texas.
It's a little different, yeah. Not in New Mexico.
No. And then why sitting down together as a family or friends, just enjoying a meal, important and fun for you?
Why is it? We always sit down as a meal as a family. We're missing another child. He's actually back in New Mexico. We do make it a point to have dinner almost every night together as a family. And we try to turn out the TV because that's our only time to be together. So this is nice for us. We always do. Every Saturday we pick a place to go. So either she picks or Jack.
How do you think food and culture relate in San Antonio? Even if you've only lived here a year, what do you think about our food and culture?
Well, I've gained weight from that. We don't have breakfast tacos in New Mexico. You have breakfast burritos, and I think that's like a little bit of the Mexican culture coming in, as opposed to the tacos. The barbecue, of course, is the Caucasian, just a little bit of that. And then there's a lot of there's just different types of food here. And I think the further downtown you go, they have like little areas of different. We also go to the food trucks, which is interesting as well.
I know, there's a lot of
Lots
fun.
of Cajun. We're just not used to this. We have Native American culture, which is like fry bread, like a little bit.
Yeah. Have you been to Boardwalk on Blanco yet?
No.
That's another food truck park you might want to try. It's pretty cool. And it's really kid friendly.
Is it really?
Yeah. And then my last question
Heather,
for you
your order's
is,
ready, Heather?
why do you think the culture of San Antonio is important to our restaurant industry?
Because if you look around, you have different nationalities and races here. I mean, you just don't have like, your Americans at American food joints or your Mexicans at like you have everyone at every.
Kent, your order's ready, Kent?
And so it's important to try different things. And unfortunately, when you're in a small confined place or a city, and then you either pick this or that. It's limited selection. So it's either American, Mexican, or Asian, or different types of food. But there's only a certain amount of groups.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much. Hey, we're here today with David, Sandra, and Bill. Are you from San Antonio?
Yes.
Yes, y'all are from San Antonio, and you're from out of town, correct? From Tyler? Tyler, Texas. Awesome. And do y'all frequently come to Blanco BBQ?
All the time.
All the time?
As often as possible.
Okay, and what makes y'all come back?
The food, the service.
Good. And anything about the atmosphere?
Well, yeah, it's just real homey.
Homie? Okay, great. Yeah, I completely agree. And what's your favorite thing on the menu?
Oh, I like everything. Everything here is good.
Yeah? What about you?
Well, I like the ribs and beef myself, but then
Yeah, and
again,
that's what you're having.
that's what I'm having. But I like chicken too. It's awesome. But
Yeah.
it's hard to switch when I like these. So I do a lot of my own barbecuing, but it's easier when I can eat somebody else's.
I'm sure it is. I know it takes a long time. So, well, great. And then, what do you most enjoy about the atmosphere here? I know you answered that a little bit, but
I think it's just a casual, open atmosphere. And just,
Family oriented.
family oriented. Yeah.
and are you enjoying your first time here?
Very good.
Yeah, you like the food? You think the place is pretty nice?
That's real nice.
Yeah, great. And then, why is sitting down together, having a meal together, fun and important to you?
that's what you're supposed to do.
I agree. Yes, ma'am.
Well, you get to be together and talk and chat and visit rather than sitting here and playing with your telephone. And
How do you think food and culture relate in San Antonio?
Texas has good barbecue. I think it rates above any other state that has good barbecue. It rates.
So what do you think the culture of San Antonio, how do you think that has an impact on the restaurant industry here?
I don't know. It just depends on what side of town you live on. But culture in San Antonio is probably more Mexican food than it is barbecue. It's more Mexican food than it is fish.
Everything, really.
But if you like beef, like barbecue, then if you're from Texas, you gotta eat barbecue. I'd rather eat that than Mexican food.
Okay. Well, thank y'all
I
very
have to learn on that.
Well, I like my Mexican food, but I like my barbecue.
I have to tell you, I do like it.
Yeah, I do. Well, and do y'all just enjoy the culture of San Antonio in general?
Sure.
Yeah.
I've lived here all my life.
Yeah, hadn't moved.
Yeah.
Born and bred here, can always stay in Texas.
We're wrapping up our day at Blanco BBQ, and I just want to give you a few reasons why I'm a fan of this restaurant. I like their food. I love their turkey. I think that's probably, in my opinion, one of the best things on the menu. And I like that they have healthy side options. For me, I don't eat particular things, and so the fact that they have some veggies on their side menu is awesome. And then just overall, the atmosphere, it's fun, it's relaxed. There's a ton of people here, and it's just a fun environment for people. It's family friendly. I have a lot of friends with kids, so this is a place where we can all go and enjoy our time there. And you can see people like ringing the bell behind us when they love the barbecue. So it's just a really fun place to be. Tonight I had turkey and chopped beef, and I had green beans and coleslaw, and I love their coleslaw. I think it's really tasty. It's not too salad dressing-y. And then I think that their sauce is really nice. It has a bit of a tang and a bit of a spice to it, so it's something that I enjoy. But again, overall, my favorite part about Blanco BBQ isn't so much the food, which is what you would think it would be about a restaurant. I do love the food, but I just enjoy coming here and being able to sit here. We've been here for 4 hours today, and it hasn't seemed like 4 hours because people are friendly. Everyone's just kind of outgoing and energetic. So, and now there's live music playing. So we've gone from early evening into the like nightlife part of it, I suppose. And it's country music, and it's nice and soothing and relaxing. So that concludes our day at Blanco BBQ, and I hope that you come check this place out. I love the barbecue.